Hey guys, what's going on? I just got home from work. I figured I'd go through this bike with you real quick. I did the windshield vent yesterday off the Honda Gullwing GL 1800, and I got it in the windshield of this Kawasaki Vulcan. So let's check it out. So this windshield vent actually belongs to a Honda Gullwing GL 1800. I'm not sure of the years, but I ordered this off Amazon, but I cut it into the windshield yesterday, and kind of what I think of it. I think it's awesome. You got plenty of detents here for choose your airflow. When we get on the bike, it's perfect. I mean, I'm 5'8", and that wind blows just under my chin. Perfect. Absolutely love it. I'm really happy I did that. It was kind of a pain cutting into the windshield, but just takes time and patience. But I think it came out pretty awesome. I mean, it's pretty damn center. It's perfect on each side. I did pretty good with that. I mean, you can get vented windshields for these bikes, but from like what I was seeing online, it was a couple $100s for it, and I was like, you know what? Let me just order the vent. It was less than 30 bucks on Amazon, shipped to the door, and I figured I'd try it. My factory windshield's got some scratch and whatnot in it, so it's like, worst case of screw it, I gotta get a new one. But if it's a success, then I've got a vented windshield for 30 bucks. So I'm pretty excited about that. I did try it this morning at highway speeds. Some of the things that I read about them is that they like to pop open on you at highway speeds. I didn't get that this morning. Our speed limit on the highway is 70. I'm not going to say how fast I was going, but all I'm going to say is highway speed, good run, good highway speed, it don't move. So this one was from XMT Moto, I believe was the company on Amazon I ordered it from. But one thing about the issue with the thing popping open, I don't know if if that little metal piece makes a difference, because it's like a spring-loaded ball that locks into each one of those clips, so you can kind of see each one of those little holes. So I don't know if the ones that people are complaining about were like cheaper than that and like didn't have the metal plate with the little holes and the spring-loaded ball. I don't really know what the other ones would do for a detent, but all I can say is the one that I have that I can speak on, it didn't move. And then riding home today, I had it open when I left work, and then I close it along the way, cruising along 60, 70 miles an hour. What a difference in airflow. Holy smokes. Like, I absolutely love it. Like, it's warm and humid here today, and I will say, usually I'm a lot warmer than I am now, so I would say that's a very worthwhile upgrade. If you're thinking about doing it, go for it. Just if you install it in your windshield, take your time. There's templates all over the internet, whatnot. If I can find the one that I used, I'll put the link in the comments of this video, along with the write up from the Gullwing forum that I used for just some kind of like guidance. So what I should do. I left the windshield on the bike when I did it. I know a lot of things like that I read, they say take the windshield off. I chose not to because I liked how it was supported on the bottom. But with that said, be very careful when you drill your holes for your corners, because you got to drill your holes first, otherwise you will crack it. And then you go ahead and cut it. But be careful. It's really easy to go through and hit something on the other side. Trust me. So be careful. Take your time. I had taped the template on the windshield. I had put tape on the windshield on both sides, traced it out, measured 3 times before I cut, a couple more times for good luck, just in case I overlooked something the first 3 times. It was bad. My OCD was crazy, but regardless, it's in. It works awesome. So I do recommend it. I did go with the clear one because obviously I have a clear windshield. I would like to get a tinted windshield at some point, but to be honest with you, if I'm going to spend the money on a windshield, I'm going to buy one with a vent already in it, so I don't have to mess around with putting the vent in. Not it's a big deal, but I mean, if I'm going to spend the money on a windshield, it's going to have everything I want in it. But for now, clear vent, clear windshield, it works. One other thing that I haven't found out yet on this vent, the Gullwing guys say these are nothing but a bug catcher. And I honestly believe there might be some truth to that. I haven't found it yet, but I'll let you guys know if I find anything. I don't think it'll be a big deal to clean the bugs out of that thing come love bug season down here in Florida, but we'll find out. The other thing that's worth mentioning about this vent too that I discovered, and I didn't really see much about like a write-up on it. So when you install this, there's a lip right where my finger is. There's a lip that goes under the windshield first, because it comes in two pieces: your front grille, and then it comes with your rear part. And it's fastened together with this two screws, and there's a nut right down in each corner. All right, so what I found though is that when you put it in, there is a big gap on the lip and the windshield. So what you have to do is clip this back part, clip that on to that lip. So you gotta push it tight, clip this over that lip and then down, and now it's secured on all points and it fits in there nice and snug. I mean, I'm really happy with the fitment. I wasn't sure how it was gonna fit because, you know, obviously the curvature of the windshield is different, but there's no gaps. It's really like it was made for it. I'm thoroughly impressed. In terms of being in the way, I'm 5'8". I'm probably on the shorter side for someone that's gonna ride this bike because I just barely flat-foot it, but most people that ride these are taller. But I don't have a problem with being in my line of sight. So, I mean, for me, it works. You guys might have a different experience, but I figured I'd do a quick overview. Didn't end up being as quick as I thought it would be, but doesn't matter. That's what I got. So, yeah, so I'm gonna clean the bike up now. But that's my thoughts on that vent and what I think of it. And would I do it again? Yes. Just take your time installing it. It's not rocket science. You're not building a space shuttle, but take your time. Go easy. Gentle. Keyword, gentle. All right, guys. Ride safe. Take care. Later.